remote one. What did it mean to you to serve as director/associate director of the Chavez Cultural Center?
You know, it is a very humbling experience to be able to come back to campus as a former alum and someone who benefited from the center and the support that was given here. It is truly an honor to be able to come back and be able to give back to the students who are now working on their degrees and you know, on their goals towards the future. For me, I always had the goal of being the person that I needed when I was younger. And so it has been an amazing experience to know that everything that we get to do on a daily basis is in support of the people that look like us and people who are working towards their dreams to improve our communities. It is amazing to see the students who are coming to the center talk about their dreams and goals and seeing how they just want to get a degree so that they can go back into their communities and give back as well. And so, yeah, it is nice to be able to be the person I needed when I was younger.
Well, what it meant to me is that I was very fortunate that I was also given that help back early on in 1968-69 when I attended the University of Colorado in a program which was one of the first out there helping students of color, and it was called the MAP program, Migrant Action Program. And my adage that I used was pay it forward. Since I had been helped, I felt that I had an obligation to go and help others because I was very successful with that, going past that University of Colorado and graduated in 4 years, and then I also graduated from the University of Denver. And so I felt very fortunate that I had those options and whatnot, being given the financial assistance, work study, and whatever else helped. So that's kind of where I come from there.
Students have impacted me personally and professionally and profoundly throughout my entire career in education. Students guided me, they assisted me, they worked alongside me as student professionals, especially at the Cultural Center. We did not have the funding outside of the director, the administrative assistant, and our grad student. We did not have a lot of funding to hire people, so we depended on work study, need and no need. So at every juncture, students have impacted my life. There have always been really challenging stories that some of our students encountered. There have been times when I've been totally humbled, called out. I was boycotted. That was a learning experience, which I completely understand. I supported them then, I support them now, because part of our jobs as professionals, as adults in higher ed, is to support students making their way. And many of the traditional age students are still forming moral reasoning, and they're growing and they're changing, and research shows that. So it's our job to shepherd that process.
A couple things come to mind when I think about what makes the center special. First is Trish, Patricia Escobar. She's just been here and been present for such a long time. She's such a joy always, every day, and brings that joy into everyone's experience, including my own. So I don't know what I would have done as a director without Trish. We became very close, like family, and our kids became very close. We kind of brought them up here together at the center. So Trish definitely stands out in her tenure year, stands out. Everybody knows Trish, and everybody can come to Trish, and Trish has helped so many students and so many people just figure out life and figure out identity and figure out so much. So that stands out. The other thing is just the center itself. When you talk about 40 years, then we have history and we have tradition, and everybody has an experience that comes in and out the doors of this place, and many people do. And what makes it special are when students say, like, I wouldn't have graduated without the center or the support from the center. So those are the stories and the experiences that make it worthwhile. And I know now that the center is seen as that special, as like a treasure, right? Like, I hope that the future of the center, the next 40 years, there's never this thought of moving us or taking it away, but preserving what has been and what's to come.
The future leaders of the center, remember the work we do day in and day out is not about you. It's about the students and about their future. I have been here long enough to see it with my own eyes. I am going to retire here soon and leave this place in excellent hands. I believe we belong here at UNC. We make a difference daily and will continue to do so because we love the work. We're going through a very difficult time right now with what appears to be a target on our back for simply being Latino and people of color. This is a time to be united, to be resilient, to lean on each other, and to ask for help, and lean on our faith that He will see us through, and our campus partners. We understand that our institution, my dear UNC community, is presently undergoing budget cuts and restraining spending. I think I can speak for my director, Rudy, and myself when I say we want to help with fundraising efforts. To our alumni and friends, please consider donating to the Cesar Chavez Center's Retention Fund, which is a scholarship account that gives all students, regardless of ethnicity, race, creed, or color, who are engaged with Chavez programs, services, and events, scholarships.